for some of us, we're still cleaning up the pieces and aftermath. We can look at Doppler radar from the last 36 hours of those storms that rolled in. Those pink and purple hues that you see is kind of that intensity of the thunderstorm and rumbles of thunder that we saw throughout our neighborhoods. Those storms started more so in the northwest, traveling southeast and moved off into the Gulf. And really what that meant for us also included that formation of hail. So we did get some beneficial rainfall in some of our neighborhoods. You get rain that is super cold and it's in a strong updraft. You could think of an updraft, think of it almost like a vacuum, if you will, but super high up in the atmosphere. It's really cold at the top. Well, this rain gets to some freezing temperatures sometimes, but just super cooled water droplets that become ice. And when you get those hailstone formations, they get bigger and bigger when they go up and down the updraft, kind of like an onion forming layers. And when you get more and more layers, you get bigger hail sizes. So in this case, this piece of hail in Gregory was bigger than a quarter, but some of us saw some even larger than that, almost like as full as our palm. So once again, that was in Portland, and that was impacting homes and cars. Sometimes when we talk about hail sizes for reference, we say, oh, it's pea size or quarter inch, sometimes golf ball, lime, tennis ball, baseball. Well, even some hail was being reported as large as 3 inches. Also at 60 to 70 mile per hour wind. Doppler radar showing us the last 6 hours of some of that rainfall activity. As you can see, most of it stayed off into the Gulf, barely a little bit south there of Rockport, but we're not going to see as much rainfall today. All of that is being stored up for Thursday through the weekend, which we'll see in Future Tracker just ahead. But a lot of that shower activity is also going to be coming from the northeast, just like we saw yesterday. That'll be the same scenario tomorrow. Now, right now, when we look at Future Tracker, those little showers are very stray south of Kingsville there. They pop in and they go away. Where you see most activities northeast of us near Bay City, we're not getting any of that action. It's going to dissipate into 10 o'clock and we'll just get a little bit of cloud cover and then we'll be clear. That's when our temperatures will take a little bit of a change. Future Tracker showing us that we will have increased cloud cover well into Monday, which is also with a couple of passing showers as well, and we'll cool off just a bit tonight. Now, Doppler radar showing us the last 12 hours of some showers that moved through overnight into our early Wednesday morning. You can see those showers really moving northeast, well out of the way of the coastal bend. That's what they'll continue to do as we continue to see shower activities. Our big weather picture right now, we have a stationary front kind of hanging out, stalling. But we have that weaker cold front pushing through into Thursday morning, and then behind it will be more of a warmer weather pattern that we see that's going to also amp up our rain chances this weekend ahead of our next cold front. So we have 2 cold fronts we're looking at here. We do still have some weather alerts in place from the remnants of Hurricane Francine moving towards the Louisiana coast. We have a small craft advisory until Wednesday 7, so tonight at 7, and a coastal flood advisory for our coastal communities there until tomorrow night 7. This satellite and radar is just showing us the big picture, what was happening in the atmosphere, what's going on. Well, you can see we're here in Corpus Christi, and this is Hurricane Francine inching closer and closer to the Louisiana coast. We look ahead here tonight at 2:30, you can see near the coast will be into the mid 80s, further inland will be in the upper 70s, but we see more rain come into the play once again like 6:30, so probably when you're waking up or getting ready to head into work. More colors though, the orange and the reds indicating more of the thunderstorm activity. And it will continue as we work through our Wednesday. Should kind of fare out by around dinner time, more clouds pronounced across most of our area, but that's going to be our best opportunity to see some more widespread rain for the coastal bend. Welcome back, Meteorologist Dickson here. Well, we can start to see some of those raindrops here on our Skycam over at the What Is Skycam at Whataburger Field. Well, hey, I told you we'd be getting some rain out there. Well, that's going to kind of be our pattern until the rest of the afternoon into the evening hours. We do have some weather alerts in place, a flood watch till Wednesday evening for Duval, Jim Wells, McMullen, and Nueces, and a flood advisory until pretty bluish tonight, 6:30. So your Doppler radar showing us the last 6 hours here of what it's been looking like from the Gulf of Mexico. Those showers really coming in, trickulating along the Texas coast, where you can see Corpus Christi getting a nice little mix of those showers coming in a little bit closer. You can see, yeah, just how much those showers kind of were making it inland, and some of those inland communities are now seeing a little bit of that rain.